finishing your STAAR area or STAAR booklet, we're on to the page that talks about area. You should have these formulas written down somewhere in your notebook or on your paper like I just wrote them down. You can either show work on the shape, which is why I told you to glue them down and you'll have space to show work, or you can put it on separate paper and then like staple it or tape it in. Starting with the trapezoid. My formula for trapezoid is area equals 1/2 base 1 plus base 2 times the height. I need to find all areas and the circumference of the circle. So I've got to do two things for the circle. A equals 1/2 base 1 plus base 2 times the height. What's base 1? 3.6. What's base 2?
4.
Okay, let's keep it consistent by having all decimals or all fractions. Oh, thank you. I knew that was going to be unanimous. So what is this as a decimal?
4.25.
4 1/4. See how I'm writing on my shape and how I'm not having any problems because I didn't use a whole bunch of glue like it's ketchup?
Yes.
All right, that was the purpose. The height. How tall is this trapezoid? 3 3/4.
3 3/4.
Okay, let's do some math. My trapezoid, A equals 1/2 3.6 plus 4 1/4 times 3 7/75. I'm saying all these numbers so many different ways. 3.6 plus 4 25. This is $3.06 or $3.60. Which one?
$3.60.
60 cents. So if I have $3.60 and I add it to $4.25, how much money do I have?
$7.
And how much change? $7.85 times 3 7/75, and then I'm going to cut all that in half. 375, 785. I have a lot of multiplying here to do. 5 times 5.
25.
5 times 7 plus 2.
37.
Less.
43.
7 times 5 is 35. Plus 2 is 37.
Okay.
5 times 3.
15.
Plus 3.
18. Everybody says.
8 times 5.
I'm going the wrong way.
8 times 7 plus 4. Open the door, please, and return to your seat quickly.
60.
That's it. Just 60.
56.
Just 60. 56 plus 4 is 60. 8 times 3.
24.
24 plus 6.
30.
30. What do I put here?
And that's 2 extra.
2 placeholders. 7 times 5.
35.
7 times 7 plus 3.
44.
More. 7 times 7 is 49. Plus 3. 52. 7 times 3. Plus 5. 6 and 2. Add. Hey, are you writing this down? I'm not doing this for me.
293. 293,275.
Don't forget your decimals. How many numbers do I need after my decimal?
4.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I have to divide 29 and 3,275 10,000. divided by 2. 2 goes into this one time. 2, 9, 4, 8, 13, 6, 12, 6, 12, 7, 3, that's time. Get ready to go. 6, 15, 75. Then I need to round it, and I'll get 14.66 roughly. Okay? Okay, for finding the area of my rectangle, I need to multiply the length times the width. You said I can do what? 15.5. Convert feet. So my area equals 15.5 times who? 3.75. I'm glad they gave me a fraction and a decimal because you will probably see an answer or a question like that on the test. This blue is too light. So now what do I do? Multiply 15.5 and 3 3/4. 5 times 5. 5 times 5 plus 2. 5 times 1 plus 2. 7. Okay, I don't know what's so funny, but I'm not up here telling jokes. You need to stay focused. 7 times 5. 7 times 5 again plus 3. 7 times 1 plus 3. I need 2 places down here because I must align my first number with the 3. 3 times 5. 3 times 5 again plus 1. 3 times 1 plus 1. Add 5 plus zeros. 7 plus 5. 1 plus 7 plus 8 plus 5.
21.
2 plus 0 plus 6. 8. 1 plus 4. How many numbers after the decimal? 1, 2, 3. 58 and 125 thousandths is my area for that rectangle. Feet squared. This is your work. You need to be showing it. Do not turn this into me next Friday without your work shown. I will take points off, happily. Circle. What did I say you need to find for the circle?
5.
Area and circumference. Let's do something that's easy first by doing the circumference. What do I have here? Can I make an R or a D with this? R. If I turn my circle to the side, it makes an R. Okay? R is for radius. Circumference equals pi times diameter, or 2 times pi times R. My R is 5.5. What do I want to do to this 5.5?
Convert to a decimal.
Good. Convert it to a decimal. It becomes
5.3.
5.5. What's my diameter?
1.
11. Not 1. Stay focused. Circumference equals, do I want to multiply 2 numbers or 3? 2. Pi times diameter is 3.14 times 11. 3 and 1400 times 11. What's 1 times 314? 314. What do I put here? Placeholder. 1 times 314 again. Same thing, just shift it over one place. Add 4 plus 0, 4 plus 1, 3 plus 1, 3 plus 1, and 3 plus 0. How many numbers after the decimal? 3454 is my circumference. Now I need the what? Area. Pi r squared. What is r? 5.5. What is r squared? What do I have to do to calculate it? Yes, ma'am. Multiply it by itself, and then what'd you get? 30 and a quarter. 5.5 times 5.5. Did you use my trick? Good. 5 times 5 is 25. And then 5 times 6, because that's one more than this, and I've already said that in another video, and that'll be 30. 2 numbers after the decimal place. Area equals who times who? Who times whom? Pi times. Okay, what is my radius squared? So what am I going to put here? 3 and 1400 times 30 and a quarter. You actually have to work this out. 30 and a quarter should go on top, and then 3 and 1400 should go on the bottom. 5 times 4? 4 times 2 plus 2. 4 times 3. 1 times 30, 25. What do I put here? 2 of them. 3, pay attention. 3 times 25. 75, good. And 3 times 30. Good. The more you know mental math, the faster you can multiply and divide and add and subtract and do math, period. 0 plus 0 plus 0. 0 plus 5 plus 0. 5 plus 2 plus 1. 7 plus 2. 4.
Oh, my bad.
How many numbers after the decimal? 4. 94 and 98. 985 thousandths. I don't need that 0. And I want to round this to a 9 because this is a 5. So 94.99.
Oh, you want it to a 9.
To put it to 2 decimal places. That's what we're starting on Monday. Your mom asked for it. You know how to do everything that you have there. All right, so area equals 94 and 99 hundredths. Circumference equals 34 and 54 hundredths. Who is always going to be bigger? Good. Keep that in mind when you're calculating things on your test. If your circumference is bigger than your area, you've done a calculation wrong. That's what they were doing on their homework.
Say it. Stop.